Okay. Well, how's his second deal? His second deal's like his top glide? Okay, what can we do for him? Oh my gosh. Let's see. He messes up the zero shuffle is not perfect. Good Lord. Oh. Paper cuts from the stripper deck? Oh. You know what he needs? I think I might have just a thing for him, because I'm a giver. He should take the Cardiologist Deck. Oh, hi there. Glad you can join me. I'm Tomas Donzuelo, San Miguel de Agosto, Martinez Garcia, Pamplona Izquierda, Derecha, Pamplona Medina. But you guys can just call me T. And I'm a cardiologist, not a cardiologist, but a cardiologist. I love card tricks. I never played a doctor ever. When I was little, though, I used to play doctor with my next door neighbor. I remember I got in big trouble because I removed her appendix. Anyway, I'm here to reveal a cool secret that I've been keeping in my magic utility belt. It's a great trick. If you ever do a trick where you need to stack a whole entire deck of cards, this is the one for you, because you can shuffle, you can hand it for the other person to shuffle, and you still get the same stack back. And I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, neither do I, but see me after the show. I have to get going because I know I'm expecting a very important page from a longtime companion of mine. I'm going to wait a moment. That's long enough. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's P. Diddy. I'm going to go hang with him in New York where we go thugging. But the airline's lost my FUBU, so I think I'm in trouble. And I don't know what that means, but I'll see you later. Hi there.
Hey.
What's your name?
Jenny.
Jenny, I'm going to use my telepathic powers here. Jenny, your phone number is 867530986. Jenny, I got your number. Remember that time I two-toned back from the 8-2? You know what I'm saying? No, you don't. The jokes aren't as good as the magic tricks. The magic is really good. What's your name?
Shamari.
Shamari. Nice to meet you, Shamari. Do you like card tricks?
I love card tricks.
I have to tell you, I am the leader of the nerd herd in card magic. And I have got the mega colossal hyper deluxe of all card tricks. Let me show you. Inside the handy dandy carrying case, I have 52 pieces of cardboard. How many times shall I shuffle them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4. He wants 4. There's uno. There's dos. There's 3. I'm not too good at the high numbers in Spanish, Jenny. And then here's dos. And Shamari, you cut the cards anywhere you like. So just give them a nice little cut. Okay, and Shamari cut the cards right over here, and this is a queen of diamonds. Now Jenny, give me any number you like, whichever number tickles your fancy, between 1 and 20.
30.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to change your mind?
No.
You're happy with the mind you have?
Yes.
I feel funny today. Okay, he cut to the queen of diamonds. You gave me the number 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The queen of hearts, right at the number you gave me. Now that's the mate to the card. Now you get to cut the cards this time, Jenny. He cut it first. Okay, and you have a 5 of clubs. Now Shamari, you get to pick a card. I know you never heard that before. Everything is original, what I do here. So pull the card out. Let's see what you got.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I know, the 5-5, that's how tall I am. I'm vertically challenged, but we don't want to get into therapy. So we shuffle the cards one more time. We'll have Shamari cut the cards just like before. You did such a good job, you get to do it again. So let's see what we got here. We got I'm having some technical difficulties, please stand by. We've got a 3 of spades. Now for me to find the 3 of clubs, all I have to do is wave my hands. Watch close, guys. There's the 3 of clubs. I'll set that down for a moment and wait for the thunderous applause to finally subside. And then you get to cut the cards, Jen. Okay? Isn't this fun? I know, I love this stuff. Now look at the 8 of clubs. We're going to find the 8 of spades. We'll just mix the cards up like this. And there it is, the 8 of spades. That's kind of quick, but you might think I'm cheating you. Let me shuffle the cards so we can keep track. Okay, and then you get to say stop, Shimon.
Stop.
Okay, and you stop me here on a 4 of diamonds. Now here's the crescendo of the trick. This is really good, the showstopper, if you will. Watch the 4 diamonds jump in the air, land in the deck, next to the 4 hearts. It's me. See? And then Jen, you say stop.
Stop.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Ah, the 5 of diamonds. We're going to find the 5 of hearts. There it is, the 5 of hearts. Ta-da! Now for the first time, a lot of people after I do this trick, they come up to me and they say, Tomas, they say, can you have me shuffle the deck of cards? So go ahead and ask me that, go ahead.
Can I shuffle the deck of cards?
Funny you should ask. Shuffle the deck, mister.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead, shuffle them up. Good acting. I like this guy. All right, he shuffles the deck. He shuffles them once. Jenny, would you like to shuffle the deck too, mister? Or miss? Sorry. Good job, all right. Now let's see. Whenever you want, you just say shuffle, because look, I've got the aces together.
Shuffle.
Ooh! No, do you want me to shuffle now? I could do it for you. Let me mix them up like this in a PG-13 way. 10 of diamonds, 10 of hearts. I've got the 7 of diamonds, 7 of hearts. Look, I got all the 7s here. It's my lucky day. And whenever you want, you can say shuffle, because look, I've got all the cards. 6, oh, creepy.
Shuffle.
Shuffle, all right, we'll shuffle. Want me to do it one more time?
Yeah.
All right, I'm a giver. That's me. I give, give, give. All right, and let's see if we do this. Look, we got the queens. We got the tutus. That's what the ballerinas wear. We got the 10s, the 3s, the 9s, the 9s, the jacks, the kings. I'm not out of space here. The 8 of diamonds, 8 of hearts, king of diamonds, king of hearts. All the cards are paired up.
Wow.
I'm never playing poker with you.
I'm really good at Go Fish. That's my game. Go Fish. Poker, I'm okay. But thanks, guys. You guys are really nice. Okay, here's a cool card trick. You like card tricks?
Yes.
You know what I am? A cardiologist. I love the card tricks. Look, I'm going to open up the box, and I'm going to shuffle this regular deck of cards. But how many times should I shuffle the deck? Should I shuffle it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Hell, I'll do it 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let's go with 3. 3.
Here we go. 1. 2. Now, I don't want you to think I'm doing anything fishy, so that looks like a pretty good shuffle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you just cut the cards anywhere you want. Okay. An 8. You know what's weird? You cut to an 8. I just 8. It's bizarre. We're going to cut the cards again. Losing your 8. Look, it's lost. Help me. And here, oops, well, you cut the cards anywhere you want. I'm a giver. You know me. Okay, and we'll cut over here. Okay, and now I'm going to cut them. Now watch how I cut the cards. Like that. I'm not doing anything fishy, am I? No, mister.
Not that I can tell.
Okay. All right, so we got 2 cards selected. Do it one more time. Good job. We're going to cut it. Now this time, you shuffle the cards. Here, I'll even split them for you. You pick them up. Just shuffle them.
Okay.
Good job, Julia. All right. Here, we'll fan out the cards. Here, pull out the queen and the card just right next to it.
These 2?
Those 2 right there. And then pull out the ace of diamonds and the card next to that one too. And then you pull out the 8 of clubs and the one next to that one. Okay, and let's see what cards we got. We've got these hearts and the ace of diamonds together. Coincidence? Let's see. Black 8s over here. Queens. Julia, you'll never believe this. Remember, I shuffle the cards? You shuffle the cards? Both of us shuffle the cards. And yet, look. Got the 6s, the 3s, the 8s, the kings, the 9s, 7s, 5s, 6s, jacks, red 7s, 5, that's how tall I am. I'm 5'5". And then we've got the 4s, we've got the kings, we've got the 10s, the 3s. This is impressive, even though I seem to be the only one who thinks so. We've got the 4s, we've got the queens, we got the 9s, we've got the jacks, 10s, 2s. Here, let's go in my office and I'll show you everything. Whoa, look at the size of this office. It's mega colossal hyper deluxe huge. Just the perfect place for me to spill the beans. Ready? Congratulations, you've purchased the Cardiologist Deck. Now, just what is the Cardiologist Deck? Well, one day I was working at a magic shop and I was playing around with this Svengali deck. It's also called a Minitekel deck. And so some kid said to me, hey, can you shuffle the deck? And I said, sure. I figured since there's 26 of the same card in there, I'd have a pretty good chance of cutting to that same card. Well, it turned out when I fanned them all out, even after shuffling them, a little riffle-shuffle, they were all in order. That's right, folks. You've just purchased a Svengali deck. But not really. This has just been a regular deck. So it's a regular deck of cards. But all that's happened is that we've paired up the mates. So in other words, the black 4s, the red 9s, the red 7s, all the mates are paired together. The reason that is because the clubs and the diamonds were cut short, and the hearts and the spades are just regular cards. And we mix them up together. Doesn't matter how many times you shuffle this deck, they're still in order. Isn't that incredible? I mean, really, you can do this for hours and hours, and you just go, wow, they're still in order. That's impressive. So let me give you all the works, all the tips, and all the handling on the deck of cards. I'm going to show you all the special moves. There's 3 different ways to do this trick. So there's an easy trick for people who aren't the knuckle buster, paper cut type people. There's even a hard trick, the harder way, the one on steroids. And then the last one is the one where what happens if by accident one of the cards is out. So this is the explanation on outs. So how to mess up or how to clean up on the mess up, if you know what I'm talking about. And I have no clue, but we'll do an over-the-shoulder peek shot to see on how the good working of the deck goes. Okay, we're ready to explain the Cardiologist Deck. Now keep in mind, you've been supplied with this deck. Now this deck I've been using, I invented this 2 years ago, so I've been doing this trick for a while, and I've only gone through 5 decks. So this should last you for a while. You can shuffle them as many times as you like. In fact, a broken-in deck is better than a brand new deck. So this is what you do. Before the show, you pair up all the cards. Now, whatever ones are the shorter ones, in this case, the clubs have been cut shorter, your deck might be a little different. So your deck might be the hearts or the spades. In this case, the clubs and the diamonds are cut short. So you put down the short card, the regular card, the short card, the regular card, the short card, the regular card, the short card. You do that through the whole deck. You make sure that everything's paired up, and there you go. Keep this in your pocket, walk up to your first victim, say, want to see a trick? Sure. So here we go. We'll start from the front. And from the beginning, here we go. Want to see a trick? Sure. You open up the deck, say to the young lady how many times, or the person or the guy or whatever you're doing it to, you say, want to see a trick? They say, sure. You say, how many times should I shuffle the deck? It doesn't matter how many times you shuffle the deck. If they say 3, 2, 1, normally they say 3. So you just shuffle the way you would do a riffle shuffle. You know what's better to do is if you do it, and this is what fools the magicians when you just push them together. I mean, that's a very clean handling of shuffling a deck of cards. No fishy stuff. Anyway, so in the basic way to do the trick, the easy, no-brainer way, is that you tell the person to cut anywhere you'd like. Now, when you do it, you got to make sure you cut the deck like so that they know to cut at the edges. Sometimes if you cut here at the side edges, you might mess up. So you got to make sure you do it here. So they cut the cards, boom, and you turn over the top card. Okay? Now I did okay because I cut to a short card, so everything's cool. So then I cut again. And then I turn over the next card. Normally you're always cutting to the shorter card because it's a Svengali deck. So you cut again, turn it over, cut one more time. Now throughout this, you can give it also shuffles in between every one. So we'll shuffle it. And it doesn't matter if the one that you cut face up is cut on the face or the bottom. It doesn't matter. Just cut. Okay, and then if you're feeling especially frisky, you can hand it to to the young lady, the man, whatever you're doing it for. So you give it to them. They even shuffle the deck. And this is the part that really floors the Magic nerds, because they're shuffling the deck. But really, it's a Svengali deck, so everything will be okay. So when they fan out the cards, I'm left-handed, so I always make sure that it's the card that's to the left when I spread, because I spread from right to left. I don't spread from left to right because I'm all messed up. But years of therapy, and I'm okay. Okay, so anyway, you tell the young lady to pull out the cards that are next to one another. Okay, the two and the one next, and you got to play dumb. You go, oh, pull out that one, pull out that one. Now you just very slowly turn them over, and they're the pairs. And the very last one, you just add some drama. Now I always pick up the deck, and I look at the deck. Now right now I know that they're all paired up. Everything is cool. See? Dun, da, da, da. They're all paired up. So I'm just checking with myself to see if everything's okay. Sometimes there's one that's off. Okay, but I'm going to teach you how to do that later just in case. But normally, this deck is a piece of cake, man. So you go through it. You go, okay. Now, you just turn them over two at a time. You shuffle the deck. They shuffle the deck. They cut the cards. I mean, this is a miracle. You just turn them over two at a time, and apparently you've paired up a well-shuffled deck. You've floored the lay people. They think this is impressive. You've floored the magicians because they're shuffling the deck. They won't even think you stoop as low as they're using a trick deck for this one. You fan them out. You're doing Leonard Green-style magic with no practice whatsoever. The Cardiologist Deck. Hi there, Card Magic fans. Now that you guys know how to do the easy, basic version of the Cardiologist Deck, now we're going to do the version that you saw me do in the bars. That's the one that I like to do all the time, the one on steroids. So I'm going to show you all the moves, all the shuffles, all the handling, all the revelations. Take a pencil and paper, take some notes, kick back, relax. It's card magic time, folks. Welcome to the over-the-shoulder cam. All right, here's how to do the way I like to do the Cardiologist Deck. Now, honestly, you need some chops for this one. So you have to practice, but just to keep it efficient, just to be, again, I'm a giver. Just to give it to you, I'm going to show you how I do it. So I bring out the cards. If I want, I normally don't, but if I want, I fan them out. Sometimes people, they get a little unruly and they say, hey, Tomas, can you show me the deck? Not often, but I just fan them out the way you would fan out a Svengali deck. So you just sort of riffle and you let them drop. Now they're dropping two at a time. You can't really see the pairs together except for these two, but they don't know what the effect is yet, so it looks like a regular deck. I scoop them up. Now I'm ready to do the trick. I ask the person, how many times should I shuffle the deck? It doesn't matter. We'll do it 4 times. So you shuffle once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times. Now, all the jokes I was using, they're not mine. I mean, some of them are Tom Mullica lines. You got Gregory Wilson lines. You got everybody. Again, I steal from the best. So these are all lines that I've been using for a while. Feel free to use them. I think that makes the trick entertaining. So we're going to shuffle the cards. You ask the person to cut the cards anywhere they like. So let's say they cut here. Okay? Now you turn over the top card. Since you cut to a diamond, you know everything's okay. Everything's cool, because that's the short card. So the one next to it's got to be the 5. So you're going to reveal the 5 of hearts. What I do here, normally to start everything off, is I just do Tom Mullica's, I don't know what it's called, but what he does is he thumb counts a number of cards, generally between 1 and 20. So let's say they give me the number 10. I say, give me a number between, and while I'm talking, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always start off at around 5, between 1 and 20. Normally people give you in the like 15, 16, 17 because they want to see you sweat. But let's say they say 10. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I got exactly 10 cards. See? It takes a little bit of practice. Again, this is the one where you need some chops. But here's the Tom Mullica one where he reverses the 5 up at the 10th position. I don't know what the name of that trick is, but it's pretty good. It's in his book, Showtime at the Tomfoolery. So all you do is you drop your hand to the side, your pant leg, and you're going to thumb off the top card. Pretend this is my pant leg. And then I just turn it around. And now I've placed the 5 of hearts, the mate to the 5 of diamonds, in the 10th position. Again, pretend this, you just drop your hand to the side, you talk, you chat, use the jokes that I used. That'll stall enough time for you to reverse that. Now you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the other 5 at the number they gave you. That's a great trick. They go, wow, they think the trick is done, but it ain't. There's more. You're going to punish them some more with these card tricks. So now you have them cut it again. And then from then on, again, they cut to another short card. So now you know that the Queen of Hearts is right here, okay? So now what I like to do is the classic force. Now, if you don't know what the classic force is, there's many, many books that teach you the classic force, but this is how I do it. All I do is I kick cut the top half, and then I push the remainder, holding a break with my pinky. Now, when I put my pinky in there, I really stick my pinky in there, and then you time it out. So the classic force takes a knack, but it's just basically a way of forcing the card. You fan out the cards, and you just time it out until you give them this card here, and that's going to be the Queen of Hearts. So it's the classic force. Usually how I learned it is I put a little clothespin on the wall. I'd wake up in the morning, and I'd feed my clothespin the card that I want to be fed, which in this case is the Queen of Hearts. So Mr. Hand, if you would help me out for a second, I'm going to feed you the Queen of Hearts. So you just time it out. Now, if you miss, it's okay. I'm going to teach you how to do outs later. But look, you got the Queen of Hearts. Good job, Mr. Hand. So you got the 2 queens. Now, you shuffle it again. You can shuffle it any time you like. You don't have to do it this way. These are just the different revelations. They cut the card again. And then I think in one of them I did, in one of the bars, I did the spin out revelation. And the way that works is all I'm doing is I'm pretending to slide the cards in half like this, and the middle card shoots out, but really I'm doing a slip cut, sliding the top card. Slip cut goes like this, and kicking it out. Okay? So we'll do that again in slow motion. This is something that you should do fast, but in slow motion, just cut the cards, kick cut the top one, and then I always go like that so it looks like it came out the middle. So you sort of crisscross the deck, and now you found the mate to the 9 of clubs. People ooh and ah, then they're going, oh wow, he just found the pairs to 3 cards that were selected. Now you tell them to stop, you just to mix it up a bit. You say stop, they stop you here. Now, I generally like to do the eddy factor force. Now this is a great secret. Put this in your card arsenal. All you're doing is the same thing like you're starting off the classic force, putting your pinky in, and then you're just dropping packets. Now when you cut, don't worry, because you're cutting to the shorter card, and you time it out. So I usually put down some packs, and I say, just whenever you want, say stop. And always on the count of 3, 1, 2, they always say stop here. It's another timing thing. It'll take a knack. You don't have to do this, but just to be complete, I want to show everything. I always do that, and it always lands on the mate of the card. So we'll do it again. You cut the cards down, cut them, cut them, cut them. They always stop you on the count of 3. So you just want to talk to them. Okay, whenever you want, just go ahead and say stop, stop, boom. Okay, so that one will take some practice too. Now we'll move on with the trick. You shuffle it again. Okay, and now they cut anywhere they like. Okay, one time in the bar, I saw Trevor Lewis do this. Now what he did was he flipped this card in the air and it landed next to the mate. Now just to check to see if the mate's there, I always check. I don't turn it over like that, but I peek. Okay, and I see, okay, the 6 is there. So all I do is I kick cut the half into this hand. The other half goes on top. Now what's happened when I dropped it down, there's been a little separation here. Okay, so now I place the 6 face up on top, and then I'm going to do the card spinning move. You can learn this in many, many card videos out. I think I learned it on a Jeff McBride video. So all you do is you hold it like here in the straddle grip, I think that's what it's called, and then you just with this thumb sort of flick it up, and the 6 jumps in the air. It takes a little bit of knack. Again, you don't have to do this, but just to be complete, I'm throwing it in. So when it flips in the air, it's gonna do several somersaults. Okay, and then your thumb comes in and it lands here. It takes a bit of practice. You want to do this over your bed. It saves the wear and tear on your back. And let's see if I can nail it on the first try. Now sometimes I miss. Let's see, there's the 6. Okay, you take the 6, the card they cut to, flips in the air. Whoops, see? Sometimes I mess up on purpose. Unfortunately, that wasn't one of them. So we'll do it again. You cut, flip it in the air, and it lands right next to the other 6. Whew. Now that one takes actually some skill, but you can do it. I mean, if I can do it, you can do it too. So anyway, so let's check out the deck. Now look, our first mess up, okay? One of the cards is out. All right, so now we're going to cut the cards anyway, just to be complete with the trick. So you just cut the cards anywhere they want. Okay, you can keep doing all the different revelations. Here's another revelation that I did. This one's called the dribble revelation. I came up with it a while back. I think someone else came up with it, and it was written up in a 2003 issue of Magic Magazine, or Genie, But again, sometimes you stumble upon other things. So what I've done is I've just double undercutted the 7 to the bottom, the mate, okay? So what it looks like is when you dribble it, it looks like the 7 leaps out of the middle. And the way you do that is this thumb is basically going to lever up the bottom card as you're dribbling the cards. It's going to lever it up, goes in the middle, and you catch it. It's another knacky move, but trust me, you can do it. So the spectator gives it a cut, and they cut to an 8 of diamonds. Now what you're going to do is take this deck of cards and thumb count up to 5. Okay, thumb count takes a knack, but you'll get used to it. Not that hard. If I can do it, you can do it. So you say, hey, give me a number between 1 and 20. So if they say 10, you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 and 5 is 10. Okay, whatever number they do, you talk to them, you say, are you sure, are you sure? Killing some time, thumb counting away. Now we'll pretend this is the side of my pant leg. Thumb off the top card, which is the 8 of hearts. Press it up against your pant leg. Turn it over, place it face up in the 10th spot. This is an idea of Tom Mullica's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Apparently the spectator has cut to the 8 of diamonds, and then you ask to give him a number, give a number between 1 and 20, and it ends up being the matching pair. You have the spectator cut the cards, complete the cut. King of clubs. Now what I usually do is a classic force. For those of you people who don't know the classic force, you can ask your next door neighbor, or you can look in a book. But here I'm going to teach it to you just to be complete. Remember, I'm a giver. Put this on top, hold the pinky break. Okay, when I don't take any chances. I put my finger right in there. And then I spread around like so, and I sort of time it out so that they get the king o' spades. Got it? They cut the cards again. And we cut to a jack of diamonds. And these are just basically a series of revelations. The reason why the deck is so good, in my opinion, is because you can shuffle the cards as many times as you want, and you're still going to find the matching pair. So you can just concentrate on the revelations. Here's another revelation that I usually like to do. It's a slip cut, and I kick it out. And then I trap it like this. I sort of leave them like that so it looks like they came out of the middle. In fast pace, it should look like this. Oops, not like that. That's a trowel run. There you go. See? Takes a little bit of a knack, but some guys are real good at it. Jack of hearts. Now what I usually do, oh, another jack. Wow, 3 jacks. Now to find the jack of spades, usually what I do, turn it face up, and I perform a move by Aaron Fisher. It's a pop-out move, one-handed. Okay. Little tip on this. This is what it's going to look like. Looks pretty darn good, I think. Very clever move. The way you do that is like so. Hold the cards in the proper grip. I think this is called the biddle grip, maybe? I don't know, straddle grip. Push the bottom one to the side. Use the pinky. And lift up with the pointer. And you sort of trap it. Turn it over, you got all 4 jacks. Just to be complete, I'm going to teach you another revelation. This one is one I use all the time. Let's say they cut the cards. An ace of diamonds. To find the ace of hearts, which again, is on the top of the deck, all you do is you fan them out. This thumb here outjogs any card, while this hand sort of rests here. Now what you've done, because I'm a sweaty, creepy person, I have the ace here. Now, some people lick their palms, but if you lick your palms, that's kind of gross, man. So what I would do is just wipe the sweat off your brow if you're sweating, working harder than an ugly stripper. I don't know what I'm talking about, but we'll move on. Press, lift, and then just sort of push it into that area. We'll do it again. Here's the move. Fan them out. Notice how my fingers sort of hold the deck. Hand presses, and it sticks, because remember, I'm creepy. Lift. My fingers pick it up, and I scoop up the cards as I put them in the place, and I sort of make it look like I just pulled out the ace of hearts. So in full view, or in full performance, it'd be like this. There you go. Ace of hearts. Cut the cards. Boom. Here's another revelation. I learned this off a Trevor Lewis video, and it's kind of mixed in with a Gregory Wilson video. The nine of spades is right here, so I just toss them, and I get this little card here that's out jogged a bit. Now the card directly below that is the nine of spades. It's something that happens naturally. Okay? Take the nine of clubs and set it on the top. Now you're going to flick this card up in the air. It's going to do several somersaults. This is in slow motion here, folks. And then you're going to, with your thumb, pull back at that out jog card, and it's going to land right here, right next to the 9. This, folks, is the showstopper. So you go like this. Like so. Hey, mama. Toss it in the air, and you catch it. Of course, sometimes I mess up to prove I'm human. We'll do it again. Let's see. There's a 5. I lost the 9. See, sometimes you'll lose the stack, but it's easy to get back in order, no problem. We'll do it. Ready? Catch it. Hey, that was pretty good, kid. Thanks, man. And you turn over the top card, and you got the 2 9s. I'm going to show you another revelation. I don't know what this false cut is called, but I learned it off a Simon Lovell video back in the 9-5. Thing was old. Shuffle the cards. Hey. And now here's the Simon Lovell false cut. Remember, I'm left-handed, so if, for those of you right-handed people, tough. Take the bottom half of cards, place them on top, off to the side, like so. Now you're going to lift off, half of this part. Now you're going to take off a quarter, fingers here, separate. So now you got these 2. Drop the top one, drop this one, drop this one, drop this one. Want to see it again? Sure. Okay. Take the bottom one, move it to the side. Let it out jog. You don't have, this is a little ridiculous. You don't have to do it that far, but hey, this is for explanation purposes only. The bottom half, lift up half. Take a quarter. Separate, boom, 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 boom. That's a false cut. I'll do it one more time because I'm a giver. Off to the side, lift up half, take a quarter, split, hold a break, left, right, or for those of you people who are right-handed, right, left, right hand. And I think you know what I'm talking about. Okay, now for the revelation. You select a card, boom, the 2. 2. Off to the side, lift up half, lift off a quarter, separate, oh boy, left, right, left. My finger here now takes this, and I throw it on the top. Looks like this, fast motion. You know, it just looks flashy. You don't have to do this, I just do it. It's a nice way. It looks like you're just grabbing the 2 right out of the middle of the deck. Now there's many, many revelations you can do with this. I mean, whatever you like. You can, any magic video's got a revelation. What's nice about this is throughout the trick, you don't have to throw any Zorro shuffles. Zorro shuffles kind of look a little fishy, you know. I don't know, especially, and they're hard to do. I'm not too good at mine. But you can just shuffle. That's what's so great about it. And I like to make it look nice and shuffle. And the sloppier, the better. It's very convincing. I think the shuffle is what fools people. They go, man, I don't know what fake shuffle you're using. After a while, people just don't know what to think, and they stop, putting their heads together, I guess. And now, usually at this point, I mean, I just paired up, I don't know, a whole bunch of cards, and you give it to the sucker, the spectator, and they shuffle the cards like this as many times as they want. Okay, now you don't want them to do this kind of stuff. Okay, no perfect pharaohs or anything like that. If they're doing this kind of stuff, that's when you use your magic for evil. Shuffle as many times. Now look. Oh, I'm off by 1. See? I'm in trouble now. Actually, I'm off by a lot, but I like a challenge. Okay? So I'll show you how, right now, how to get rid of that. So you go through, all the other cards are paired up. Okay? So right about now, this is what I would do. I would have them cut the cards, show the queen. Odds are that the other queen's going to be here. So I tilt my hand down, deal the queen of hearts. I cut again, 9. Odds are the 9 of hearts is going to be next to it. I never, when I deal the cards out, I never do it like that because I think it might be a little too perfect. You know, we don't want people to think you're using a trick deck. So I just add a little suspicion, make it look like I'm a pretty cool card guy, and I keep it to the side. So cut the cards, got a 4, a 4. Okay? Now the cards are a little messed up still, but it's okay. We're going to keep going until I come out with cards that don't match. So I got the 10s. I just toss them to the side. Oh, now I'm off by 1. Now odds are here that the next card down, well, that's a 3. Whoa, we're in trouble, but it's okay. I show the 6, the 7. Okay? Now I go through the deck and I go, I see the 6, and I cut. You know, I don't think I have a 6 of hearts. Now is when I usually do a classic force. I hold a break, classic force, and the 6 of hearts. So when they take the 6 of hearts out, I go, oh, he did get the 6 of hearts. We got 1 card out of the way. Now we got to find the 7. I go through the deck. Look at that. I just go through it to make sure I find the 7. Okay, it could have been over here. I do this. If it was over there, I just go, 7, cut again. Now I do another force. Okay, here's another force that's pretty good. This is called the Eddie Fetcher timing force. I learned it from another Simon Lovell book. That's a great book. You just hold a break. Here's the 7 of clubs, and then I drop little packets down. And once I drop some packets down, I go, whenever you want, just say stop, and they always stop me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. So I just go, whenever you want, just go ahead and say stop, and then they go stop. Now, it takes a little bit of practice. If not, you can do the, whatever force, the classic force, or you can just do one of these. Say stop, stop, and then show the 7. Now I start dealing them out again. I got the 4s together until I get ones that aren't together. They're not together. Now the 3 hearts should be here. So now I do another revelation. I can do. I'll teach you this. This is a Leonard Green top shot. So you pull it down. This is a great move too. Kind of flashy. Pull it down with your pinky and your thumb points over, and you let go of the thumb, and the thing flies into the other hand. Takes a little bit of a knack, but hey, if I can do it, you can do it. So you just give it a shake. 3. Now you got the Queen of Hearts. We got to go for the Queen of Spades. There it is. And people go, whoa, you're peeking. And you go, yeah, I'm peeking, but not that much. Now you can do the magician's best friend, the double lift. Show the 7, turn it over, and just to throw them off a bit, I rub it, show that it's gone, and then come back, and then looks pretty good. Now I always put them up to me, see how I'm doing. Now I see the 7s are together. I adjust. And now, if I want, I could cut. Now the cards are all paired up. See? So, once you get good with it, it's a lot of ad-libbing. People just think that you're a sleight of hand god. At least that's what the reaction I got when I would do the trick all the time. I hope you have a lot of fun with this thing. I think the trick is very good. It's like my pride and joy here. How many shuffles should I give the deck? 3. 3. Ready? 1. 2. 3. Here, cut the cards anywhere you want. Watch. What do we got? A jack. Watch close. I'm going to put some cards down. Whenever you want, just say stop. Stop. Right here? There's another jack. Just say stop. Say stop. Stop. All right. A 9. Give me a number. Give me any number you want between 1 and 20. Yeah. Any number between 1 and 20.
I can tell you?
Yeah, you can tell me.
18.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Do you want to change your mind? Okay. You're happy with the mind you have? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Get the fuck out.
Pretty good. Watch.
I feel like that guy you see on cable that's doing this.
You ready? Say stop.
Stop. Right there.
King. Rich, pick a card. Go ahead, take one out. Anyone you want. Free sample. Okay. What you get?
You want to see it?
Yeah. Queen. Watch. Ready? A 9. Ready? I gotta find all 3 of the cards in lightning speed. Watch. Number 1. Ready? Watch.
Don't play poker at this end.
Hold on. You know what? I don't have an.
One more.
All right. Here we go. Ready? See if I can do this.
Hey, baby.
Watch.
Look at that.
Not bad for a kid with glasses. All right. How many? How many shuffles should I give it? 4. 1, 2, 3. Kurt, say stop.
Stop.
See the 2? What? Hearts. Say stop.
Stop.
3. 3 hearts. Sir, how many shuffles should I give it?
I get next
2. 1.
Give her like a 20.
2. Ready? Whenever you want, say shuffle, because look, I got the 10s, I've got the 3s, 7s. Did you want to shuffle them? Did you want to shuffle the cards, Rich? Can you shuffle them like that, like the big boys do? Go ahead, give them a shuffle.
Oh, not that way.
Very good. You want to give them one more?
No.
You sure?
No.
Look, I got the 2s, I got the jacks, I got the aces, the 5s, the 8s, the 4s. This is like a real
Magic. Look at
7s, 6s, aces, 5s, 8s. There you go. Thank you very much. Would you like to see the mother of all card tricks? I would. This trick is so damn good. Sometimes I do it in front of the mirror and I just laugh for hours. Seriously, I wouldn't want to cheat you much, but look. How many shuffles should I give this deck of cards? You want me to give it 6 shuffles? Yeah. You're demanding.
A lot of time.
But I'll do it for you. It's okay. It's okay. I'm a cardiologist. I love this kind of stuff. There's uno, right? There's dos. I feel funny today. Okay, and then we got 3. Dos. I'm not too good at the high numbers in Spanish. I'm not too smart. There's 5. And dos. All right, that's 6 shuffles. You're demanding, but I did it for you because I'm a giver. I give. Okay, Chrissy Poo, do me a favor. Cut the cards anywhere you like. I got a 2. And then what's your name? Fred, give me any number that tickles your fancy between 1 and I like it when my fancy gets tickled, by the way. Give me a number between 1 and 20, any number you like.
17.
Are you sure?
Yep.
You want to change your mind?
Nope.
Are you happy with the mind you have? That's funny. See, I do some jokes, I do some magic, I do some more magic. By the time you figure that out, I'm out of here. All right. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. See? The other red 2 at the number he gave you. The 2-2, that's what the ballerinas wear. Yeah. Unless, of course, if they're overweight, then they wear the 4-4s. Come on. Thank you.
All right.
All right, here we go. cut the cards anywhere you like. One more time. All right. Again, this is the mother of all card tricks.
Gotcha.
Okay, now we've got a king of hearts.
Right.
Watch me find the king of diamonds. I'm a lonely guy. I practice. Watch this. See that? Nice.
That's not
nice.
bad.
Not bad for a kid with glasses. Okay, what's your name?
Andy.
Andy. Okay, Andy, I'm going to shuffle the cards. Whoa. All right, you just say stop.
Stop.
Okay. You stop me here. An 8. You know what the weird thing is? This is creepy. I just 8. That's an 8 and I 8. Here, pick a card. Pull it out. If that's an 8, I'm sure the applause will be deafening. Whoa, look at that. Thank you, thank you. Save the applause for the end because the finish is weak on this trick. All right, we're going to shuffle the cards. That's a pretty fair shuffle. You want to push them together, Chris? Go ahead, push them together. Thank you. Okay, and then you cut the cards anywhere you want. All right. This is my favorite part. 6 of diamonds jumps in the air. Whoa! I'll set that down for a moment. Sometimes I know nobody's perfect. Ready? Here we go. There we go. That was good. And now next to the 6 of diamonds is a 5 of diamonds. Hold on, I'm a little off. Watch. There's the 5-5. That's how tall I am. The funny thing is, I dropped the 6 of hearts. That's the one we're missing. I dropped it in the soup over the other day. But you know what? Just pick a different card and we'll recap. You got it? What'd you get? Another 5.
Oh, hey.
5, 5, 5.
They were all red until now. That was kind of weird.
I know. What you guys can break out into discussion groups at the end of the trick. Look, let me mix them up like this. Okay. And let me find the last 5. There we go. Cool.
Hey, whoa.
5s. Yeah.
Playing poker.
All right, ready? I gotta find the 6 of hearts. I'm gonna find it my favorite way. See the 7?
Yeah.
Watch. Get the undergarments ready. You're gonna throw them at me in a second. No.
That is really good.
Hey, thanks. I'm a lonely guy. I tell you, I practice a lot. Okay, let me see. How are we doing here? Okay, let me shuffle the cards one more time. Okay. Whenever you want, you say shuffle, Chris. Because look, I've got that's German for no. 9. I've got the jacks, and you know what's funny? They say that I don't know jack. Okay. And I've got the 7s, and I've got the 9s. Did you want me to shuffle the cards? I've got the 3, 3. One more 3, and I would be half evil. 3, 3, 3. All right, and then the 10s. All right. I'm a giver. That's me. I give. That's me. I mean, I do the volunteer work at the breast implant clinics. The women, they need me, you know. And then I read to blind children. I'm just a giver. Okay, here we go. Okay, cut the cards one more time. This is the kicker ending.
There we go.
A 3 of diamonds. And one more 3. Okay. Did you want to shuffle the cards?
No,
Are you sure? How about you, Andy? You want to shuffle the cards?
There's nothing left of these cards to shuffle, man.
Well, you can shuffle like this. Can you shuffle like this, like the big boys can?
Cards.
Go ahead. Give a mix up there. Put him on the mat there. My friend Matt. Did you introduce Matt?
Hey,
Do you want to shuffle him one more time?
I think so.
See, I meant to do that. All right, you shuffled them, and look. Even though you shuffled them, I still have the queens. I've got the 6s. I've got the 8s. I've got the aces. I made an ace of myself.
When we're playing poker, I don't
I've got the
shuffle like
kings. I've got the queens. I got the 10s. This is like a real card trick, but on steroids. Look, they're all paired up. You did a really good job. You're amazing.
Oh, no problem. Next time we play Go Fish.
I'm killer at Go Fish. I am. I really am. Thanks.
wow, that's really good.